Hi, I'm Heather Rizzo, owner of Return to Balance Wellness Center, and I'm here to give you yet another tip on how to live a happy, healthy life. So for me, as a child, I would start to feel this panic, this anxiety in thinking of the week to come. And unfortunately, this bled into my adult life as well and became a source of energy drain and pulling attention away from my family, something that we came to call Sunday stress or Sunday anxiety. Maybe some of you can relate to this. So my tip today, or one of them, I actually have a lot of information that I want to share with you, including a sneak peek on a holiday series that I'm going to have on how to help you stay more balanced this holiday. So that will be at the end of this video. But getting back to that overcoming Sunday stress or anxiety, how to set a stage or how to set yourself up for a smooth week. Well, for me, the key was start on Saturday. So, for example, on Saturday this weekend, I did most of the laundry for the week. I did menu planning for every day this week, as well as going to the grocery store and actually getting the groceries for that menu. Now you might be thinking, whoa, Heather, the weekend is my time to decompress. Well, you know what? That work was actually a very small portion of the time. I took this concentrated time to plan for the week, and you might be thinking, your last video, you told us to be more present, now you're telling us to think about the future. Well, the difference here is that it is a concentrated time. It is a time that you are, as I said before, setting up the stage for a smoother week. And this is actually going to help you be more present later in the week. And I'm going to actually dig into that a little bit more in one of my upcoming videos. So, getting back to this weekend. As I said, that work that I did to set the stage for a really smooth week this week was actually a very small portion of my time. I did a lot of stuff that was enriching to me, nurturing to me, to my family, to people that I care about. It was fun. How did I do this? You're thinking, how is this possible? I unplugged on Saturday, and I'm so glad that I put that challenge out to you in my last couple of videos to unplug. It was a perfect weekend for unplugging. It was absolutely gorgeous. I hope that you got out and enjoyed some of this beautiful weather that we had in Wisconsin. The sun, releasing those feel-good chemicals we talked about before, boosting the immune system with that natural vitamin D, all good things. Something else that happens for me when I'm out in nature is I get inspired. In fact, that's where I got the inspiration for this holiday balance video series that I'm going to be bringing to you that I hope you will enjoy. If you want to see the list or at least the highlights of what I did on Saturday, I included them below under this video so you can see just how much I did in one day because I wasn't plugged into the computer. Now that being said, I have a confession to make that I actually did plug in a little bit on Saturday, and therefore I'm going to change the rules to the November Unplug challenge because I use my computer. I've come to really enjoy using my iPad for recipes for cooking, so I needed it for some of the recipes I had planned in the previous week, as well as for doing the menu planning for the week to come. So I'm going to change the rules a little bit for that Unplug challenge, and that if you use your computer or iPad, whatever, your electronic device, for the purpose of menu planning or cooking a recipe, that is not going to count against you as far as unplugging, because I did it myself, so it'd be unfair for me to not allow you to do that. So that being said, one of the things that I did, we had an extra hour. We were actually given the gift of time this weekend. How did you spend that extra hour? Were you plugged into some energy draining device, or did you do something that was nurturing and enriching for your family? One of the things that I did on Sunday with that extra time was I made an extra special breakfast, and I've actually included that recipe below, because on a quick side note here, it included kale, which is a superfood. Not everybody thinks that it's super tasting. But this recipe was really easy. It's quick. As I said, it's easy, it's healthy, and it was yummy. My 17-month-old couldn't get enough of it, and I got to be happy knowing that my family walked away with this super nutritious kale, this superfood packed full in their belly. So I've included that recipe as well below in the video description. I hope you check it out. But getting back to the discussion about setting the stage, in another video I talked about being present, and you might be thinking, now you're talking about planning for the future. This is a very concentrated time that you are using so you can actually be more present later on in the week. And I'm actually going to dig into that a little bit more deeply in one of my upcoming videos, so stay tuned for that. On Sunday, I thought I put this challenge out to you guys. I decided to unplug most of Sunday as well. And I included that list of all the things that I did, and it was this beautiful weekend. I always think it's great if I can get a balance of work, productive things done, nurturing myself, nurturing my family, doing things that are enriching to my life. If I can get all of this in a week, that's a bonus. But if I can get all of that in a day, that's like, woohoo! That is, for me, that is what I'm always working towards. And that was what I was able to do on both Saturday and Sunday. So it was a phenomenal weekend for me and my family. And like I said, it set the stage to make this week easy for us. Because I won't have to be thinking about rushing around what's for dinner. I know it's already set in stone, not in stone, I shouldn't say in stone, but there's a plan, so I don't have to scramble. Maybe you can relate to that. So, setting the stage on Saturday. On Sunday, once my child went to bed in the evening, I plugged back in, and what happened, I got sucked into the world of the internet for 45 minutes and did not get a thing done in that time that I had plugged in to do. So just keep that in mind. I mentioned that I'm going to give you a sneak peek on my upcoming How to Stay More Balanced holiday video series, and here it is. So, perhaps you've been struggling with maintaining your weight, finding that ideal weight. I hope that one of these videos will give you what may be that missing puzzle piece to help you achieve that. There's also going to be another video to provide a tip on how to be more present, as well as some other things that I hope you will find useful to help you get through somewhat more stressful time of the holidays and be more balanced. And these tips can then transfer to something that you do for the rest of the year to help you be more balanced year-round. So I'm really looking forward to providing you with those videos very soon. And until then, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on those videos. Continue to unplug. Email me, or you can write in the comment section here or the comment section of one of the other, either the original unplug video or the challenge video. In the comment section, just write what you did when you unplugged and maybe what surprised you about unplugging. For me, the first couple of times that I unplugged, I was surprised by how many times I went to reach for my phone to check my messages or go to log on to my computer, and then it made me realize just how habitual that had become for me. So I want to hear what your unplugging experience was like, and you can email me that as well. But until then, good luck on unplugging again this next coming week, and I look forward to hearing from you. Until then, have a happy, healthy day. Bye-bye.